Time to know the top stories of the day. I am Mace Perez and this is Newsbits Tonight. Southern Philippines Medical Center or SPMC said their frontline health workers are running out of personal protective equipment or PPE such as surgical masks following reports of hoarding and panic buying. Ralph Yemit will give us an update.
SPMC Chief of Clinics Dr. Ricardo Audan said it is one of the challenges they are facing right now as they try to combat the dreaded disease. Since the confirmed cases of patients for coronavirus disease or COVID-19 in the country were reported in January, people have started hoarding surgical masks. Pharmaceutical stores are experiencing a shortage of supply due to the very high demand for the protective device. When the Department of Health reported about the COVID-19 local transmission and confirmed cases have gone up, massive hoarding and panic buying of medical supplies such as alcohol, sanitizer, and other essential items were noted. Because of this, hospitals and other healthcare providers are experiencing limited supply of PPE, so they innovated measures to cope up with the limited resources. Meanwhile, Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte-Carpio is now asking the help of the concerned government agencies in cracking down hoarders to control the situation. With this, DOH is reiterating its message to the public to refrain from wearing masks if they are in a good health to avoid shortage of supply. Ralph Yemit, Newsbits Tonight.
Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte-Carpio said the local government has not implemented a lockdown but emphasized that Dabawenyos are discouraged to leave the city. Rob Gumba has more in this report.
According to Davao City Guidelines Number 8 on COVID-19 released on Thursday evening, all Davao residents are prohibited from unnecessary travel from Davao City. The city also advised short-term visitors to leave Davao City immediately. Duterte-Carpio also requested travelers to Davao City to postpone visit until after the state of public health emergency is lifted. The mayor, in a live interview on government-owned Davao Disaster Radio 87.5, said Dabawenyos should understand the drastic need for action.
We need to ensure that no one gets sick, and if we do get patients, we need to be able to respond to them and at the same time prevent the further spread of the disease. We have outlined 3 things you can do to help. Number 1, do not leave Davao City. Stop unnecessary travels. Number 2, distance yourself from everyone else. Do not go near other people. Number 3, wash your hands regularly with soap and water. Please do not panic.
She added people from outside Davao may still travel to the city because there is no lockdown, but it would be better postpone their travel. She explained that since health is a primary public concern, it is within her mandate to remind the public of what should be done. Rob Gumba, Newsbits Tonight.
What was supposed to be a bustling Thursday night turned to be a dull and uneventful when the city government of Davao temporarily suspended operations of the Rojas night market amid coronavirus disease pandemic. Christina Olivia has the details.
Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte-Carpio ordered the shutdown of all public playgrounds and parks including Rojas night market as a precautionary measure against the spread of the highly infectious disease. Longtime Rojas night market vendor Jessica de la Serna is worried on where she can source her daily income for the days to come since the closure of the night market is still indefinite. She sells typical street food like kwek-kwek, fishball, tempura, kikiam, cheese sticks, fries, among others. Her average income per night ranges from 2,500 to 3,000.
Among kaunon, ma'am, ang exam sa among anak, ang baon sa among anak, o sao na lang namo.
Kung madugay gyud.
Kung madugay yun.
Unsay hangyo ninyo, ma'am?
Hindi ma'am, inani nga case, ma'am, hindi ma'am, kung pwede na mo-insist. Kaya para sa among mga anak, hindi pwede mo-insist nga kung pwede. Apo na lang yung hapon.
In a radio interview on 87.5 FM Davao City Disaster Radio Friday afternoon, Duterte-Carpio said over 500 vendors affected will be enrolled in the Department of Labor and Employment's Tulong Panghanap Buhay sa Ating Disadvantaged Displaced Workers or TUPAD program for a month. TUPAD is a community-based package of assistance that provides emergency employment for displaced workers, underemployed, and seasonal workers. Rojas Rojas Night Market houses 130 tenants for accessories area, 130 for the RTWs, 116 food vendors, and more than 100 massage therapists in every 3-month shift. Christina Alivio, Newsbits Tonight.
To check for more stories, visit our website www.sunstar.com.ph/Davao, subscribe on our YouTube channel, and follow our social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can also grab a copy of Sunstar Davao at Davao Central convenience stores, 7-Eleven, and nearest news outlets. That's all you need to know for tonight. Good evening and keep safe.